Stands his man. Rose fired off the skate of Bartholomew. Finds way to Rossbottom. Vitali can't get that one under control, and it's 3-on-2. Seahawks the other way. Sobchak through centre ice. Stop and go. Finds Salem. Finds top corner. Nathan Salem with an absolute rocket gives the Seahawks the lead. 18-33, and all that positive zone time finally comes to fruition.
Yeah, they've probably had those chances have been coming, and I think we've seen this off the wing a couple of times tonight, and Salem that's an absolute ripper of a shot into the top corner of the net. No chance at all for Priest. As you say, the pressure's been there from Hull. They've had periods of zone time.
Left wing. Chance of one chance on this man advantage. Might be nearly gone as the Bees return to full strength. Antonov switches the play. Morris back to Antonov. Shot coming in. Tip from Vitali, and it's gone in! Just as the penalty expires, I think it's going to count as a power play goal. Gianni Vitali, 16th of the year, ties us up at 1, 26-0-1.
Well, we've been saying it all night. Go to the net and good things happen. And Gianni Vitali gets across the front of the net, gets a touch on it. Dan Rose is there as well to create a screen. The tip just takes it past, I think that's Tom Barry in front of the net. It just takes it past. Almost
dangerous turnover down low there to Sobchak. The Bees will break the other way. 5-on-3 essentially. The man comes off the bench. Good work from Auric and Barmer to avert the danger as Towner breaks in the other way. Towner shot on goal over the glove. And the short-handed goal comes for the Seahawks. Sam Towner gets his 13th of the year at 30-15.
It's obviously different because it's short-handed, but it's a very similar kind of position and finish to the first goal. Almost identical, off the wing, top corner, going across crease on Griffin Priest. That's another quality finish. It's his second of the weekend.
Balaz's stick's broken on the play as well, so he has to skate to the bench. So the Bees will go 4. Well, they were going to go 4. Balaz just stepped on the bench, received a stick, and stepped back out. As goodbye, steps around Bartholomew, finds Balaz. Balaz with the shot! Break his stick all he wants. He's got another one, and it's got just as many goals in it. Marcel Balaz gets goal number 40 for the season, 36-38.
Here's the goal, I believe. As you say, Balaz just walking in, uses... There's a nice screen. I can't see which Bees player it is who comes across. Is that Antonov just coming across? He gets pushed across by
Ulrich. Pass only finds Mogg. Rose steps round one man. Pass back door finds Vitali. Gianni Vitali! Bar down! And the American puts the Bees on top for the first time tonight. 40-33, his 17th of the year.
No, it's Vitali just finding that little bit of space there. The coverage just gets blown and just rips the shot, and hard to see. It's a lovely pass through. And yeah, just.
Sanders net to play it. 2 minutes for the Bees to possibly find a game winner. Bradley up to goodbye, chips ahead. Vitali carries in, finds Marcel Balaz! And with the goal at his mercy, he adds a second power play marker to the night. 51-50, and he's got 41 for the season.
It's nice. It's good work here from Vitali. Just holds and holds and holds and waits his moment. And Balazs, the form he's in this year, he's not going to miss an open goal like that. It just pulls McLaughlin, no chance there.
Sobchak off the side of the cage, loose in front. That one's somehow gone through Priest's legs. Chamberlain with a chance. Bartholomew. Sorry, you've got a bit distracted there. Vitali breaks the other way for the Bees. Gianni Vitali throwing goal. Big save, McLaughlin. Rebound, Adam Rossbottom. And from one end where the Seahawks had the chance, that Priest kept out at the other end, has gone the other way, and Adam Rossbottom knocks it home. 55-58 time of the goal.
You just see a nice move. It's a good save, to be fair, from McLaughlin. It's a really nice move onto the backhand by Vitali, but Rossbottom following up, no D around him. For them now to get back into this game if they are.
Face off left of Priest. Bruton wins the draw. Shot from the blue line, and there's one. It's a deflection off of Owen Bruton, possibly in front. 57-14. And Tom is here to put the kiss of death on it. I think it's Aaron Bruton, but the stick taps are going to Jordan Fisher. We'll see what this says on the replay.
Well, the shot comes through from the point. From
Fisher.
Yeah, like I say, it's Fisher. It's hit something. It may have hit Ryan Webb in front, or it's either Webb or Bruton's stick in front.
I think from the way Bruton reacted, face off won by Sobchak. Back to Bartholomew. Drops off Obama. Thunderclap wide in the net. Rebound falls in the crease. Seahawks shovel one home. It's not dead yet. Owen Sobchak with his 8th of the year. 58-07.
It's a bad bounce off the boards for if you're a Bees fan, a great bounce if you're a Hull fan. And yeah, 1 goal game with 1:53 to go. Talk about tension. The shot hammered in. It comes off the stick of Mogg in front and just tapped in. No chance for Priest. It's just rolled perfectly onto the stick of the onrushing Sobchak.
So we'll move on to man of the matches. Means I can let Tom talk you through man of the match because he got to pick them.
Well, you could have.
Hey, it was a team effort.
Yeah, team effort.
So man of the match for the Hull Seahawks. There was a lot of names you could have picked. Bobby Chamberlain for man of the match.
Yeah, I think he's the player that we talked probably the most about tonight in terms of on the commentary. He was just caused a lot of trouble for the Bees around the net. Even on that 4th goal for the Seahawks, he was right in the mix when Sobchak crashed in the net and buried that puck. So, yeah, I feel like he had a really good game. He did the job that you know he's going to do, and he did it really, really effectively. And yeah, like I say, caused a bit of chaos all night.
Well, as the Seahawks go for their lap of honour to the travelling fans who have come down and the Bees fans who are here. If you're joining us on the stream, thank you for joining us tonight. And if you joined us for either the Seahawks' 2 previous trips this year, please enjoy the rest of your season, enjoy the National Cup final and obviously the playoff run. And hopefully see you all at Coventry at the end of the year.
Yeah, it's obviously you've got to scrap for every single point when you're down in that kind of 7th-8th battle.
And man of the match for the Bees tonight, as picked by Tom, Gianni Vitali.
Yeah, I mean, there were a few candidates for sure for the Bees, and I must admit I wasn't sure who to pick, but I think Vitali, he came alive, particularly in that 3rd period. Obviously, had points on all 3 Bees goals in the 3rd period, and yeah, at the end of the day, he was the difference in this game.
Came up in the clutch.
Yeah, exactly. He came up big when his team needed it, and you know, obviously, he's maybe been slightly overshadowed by Balaj and Kabai at times this year, but yeah, he had a big game when he needed it.
I'm sorry, Gianni, that might be the worst hat toss we've had all year.
That's cheating.
That's cheating. You made it to your own bench. Well done. The Bees will go for a lap of honour.
I think is that the definition of work smarter, not harder for Gianni Vitali?
Absolutely. The Bees will go for a lap of honour following a hard-worked 3-point weekend. We are back next Sunday here on the live stream. Both me and Tom are back here because the Swindon Wildcats are in town for their 3rd and final trip to Slough this year. The Wildcats have been very good this year. Very free scoring, 3 lines all over 20 points. The Bees will have to find a way to shut them all down, much like the Sheffield Steel Dogs did on Friday. But I had to get that one in, sorry.
Yeah. Entirely fair.
The Bees will have to be on it from the get-go next Sunday when we return here, 4:15 for the stream to go live. Me and Tom will be here from about 10 to 5. As for that, thank you for joining us here this evening from me, from Tom, from producer Nick. Thank you and good night. Punch it, cheery.